Yo, welcome back to my page. This is 365 days of writing a short story every day until I become a better storyteller, artist, and writer. Like I say on every video, each story is it's two versions. You have the rough draft and you have the revision. And with the rough draft, I just make sure I keep in all the mistakes. I write them all down, I get them all out. I let it sit so the next day when I read it, I can see what's what. So then I make the revision. But today I just got the straight up revised story. I didn't do. I'm not gonna do the um, rough draft. I'm just gonna go straight into the story. See my progress so far because it's day on YouTube. It's like day 37, I think. Day 37 or 39, something like that. Yeah. So without further ado, the name of the story is Old Wise Hands. The old man's hands were leather, like the saddle he used to ride on, cracked, sunburned, and full of stories. He never told all at once. He didn't wear spurs anymore, said the sound reminded him of ghosts. Every morning, he'd take his boy out past the fence line, where the prairie still breathed like it used to. No rails, no smoke, just wind brushing the tall grass like fingers over a guitar string. Look close, he'd say, kneeling in the dust. These tracks ain't just hooves. That's a story. Two riders, one tired horse. They've been running since sunrise. The boy would squint, trying to see what his father saw, trying to see the world the way it used to be. But in the distance, the ground would tremble. A long iron snake would roar across the horizon, screaming, stream, screaming steam, dragging boxcars full of men in stiff hats and shiny shoes. Men who didn't know how to read tracks, but knew how to sell land that wasn't theirs. The boy once asked, "Pa, is the frontier dying?" The old man spat into the dust, eyes fixed on the rails. Nah, he said, "Frontier ain't a place. It's a test, and tests just change shape." He rested a heavy hand on the boy's shoulder. It used to be you fought the wilderness. Now you gotta fight for getting it. The train whistle cried across the plains, long and lonesome. And for the first time, the boy realized he wasn't just learning how to survive the frontier, he was learning how to remember it. All right? So I like that story. It's one of the better stories out of all the stories. Um, yeah, so it's exactly that was like 3 minutes in total. I know the time is still going, but I stopped at like 3:30. Um, and I'm trying to make sure this the right day. Oh, it's day 38. My bad. So yeah, you check out the videos on my channel. Like, man, just tell me exactly what you think about them. I could take constructive criticism. Tell me exactly what's on your mind, what you think, what you hear, what you think you can see from the stories I tried to paint for you so far, and even take a look at the shorts, my YouTube shorts. Because it's easier to write a short line like a short micro story. That's what I call them, micro stories. Check out the micro stories. It's easier to write one of those than it is to write an entire story. And even a short story, it's hard. You got to really understand the rules of this shit. Like that shit, I'm talking about me too. That shit is hard. I mean, that stuff is hard. I'm cursing. I don't even know curse on YouTube. But yeah, I apologize for that. Just But thanks for listening.